until I started project be an way na ma study project na say as I chimu adwene si no ma me so oni eye ye nua be me oda so Dr Anarfi awo da school so wa start bobɔ ne mfe na me o ze Kelvin Taylor ni obi ase o kasa ase se muhunu ne ye mo ntia na me nya time ma no but was wa ponchi akọ we mfi be wa ponchi ne mfi be weeks ni and I'm no ma study na me hwede ya konti a wo ye saade na wo ye no eti me study eye Kelvin Taylor nsem a o keka no ana me hu se no eye sa ne usual things ya wo ye bi as young boy bi ekoso wa abrabo mu ana ye ne ya wosi wono wa abi Anarfi wo be 37 30 something years enti wono wo nyini sin Anarfi ekwa wo nyini sin Anarfi kakra yes enti no wosi obi atimi abobra ko nanim no wote Ghana no waya na ahye no no wanya problem ono ne problem nyina no enti obi de wasem brani se kim se on ponche wa on cheke asem no mu kura nhwe ade ko ba bi efiri bawo ba because say wo ye young guy na watimi abobra ko anim ti no no ponche o stay bia bi because wa bobra ne ya wo so ponche wo na wa ponche Anarfi ache aponche na chepa me kwa na me kan asem no bi no na ayese honorable ken de na okokan national me fire na kakra tina Anarfi case na nkasa nya de ma adwene wo so kase ene one okatachie de na me boni jaka kakra bi but me ready one Anarfi de na mu se ash ade na akwa ne ye na dangerous ena move na wo pick no Ghana for no omote Ghana no omo hwa omo type more fire e de ma no so no me hu ni se mo na nso e wa adwene mu yade kakra padi we start so wo attack wa wo ko kan papa asem de no wo besu wo kan papa asem a ana wadi papa ta no to no mama papa no wo su onso sora no akotwe nkofo abusua be no odi o matem wadi we besi wa wo kan asem papa Anarfi besi wa wo kan asem oso wanya doctor wanko suku eni o ma wo kan nyina wono no Kelvin Taylor nkomo no odi ewu ono o wie GSS SS2 no ono no nkomo na ya odi wo TV so wan wie suku oye froster ono no nkomo no odi ewu no de ato obi so de obekọ Kelvin Taylor ka fa obi hu bia no ono na asem o ade e wo ono ne ho no de ama obi de wo ye no se mo hu doctor ansansa deli so hwan hwan de abeto hui what I say ansansa deli no anyway oni Kelvin ebokro no enti ono fro bi froster na no what I say se asem akwa yi kan ono ne nkomo no odi ene wo de akofore obi now o se papa nko suku papa any degree bia ne hospital na wo ye no kra anya papa na obi certificate na ye hospital no ensem mebre no akeka fa papa ye hu okeka sa ni nyina awie papa ni mfi no because onya blogger papa no das no onya blogger in 20 min nyina no waye din wa hye woni ye bɔ ne mfe se ye na nkoye blogger mpodi a na nko no so wa kire na adwene kakra but onya blogger oni page bia na akɔkye na adwene ene ye dinasi so ne ye bɔ ne mfe ne ye tu ne mfe ato atwene okasa papa ni mfi no ene obeka wa abonten se papa ne fa no court na court efre no no beko Ghana wo Kelvin Taylor wo beko Ghana na wo court case grada wo kwa na wa shem no smas na wu dwane wo se Anarfi mfa court na ono beba Ghana aba be defending ne nsem a wo keka no ne video we tie
saade na wasiesi wo no he is using somebody's license and that person too is a criminal. Now this boy is using the fake doctor and wako bie twetwema me hombra clinic. That clinic is one basically for massage and happy ending. Twetwema me hombra clinic. This boy Adaya or team he has rented it. Oni sikampo yedi tua dying atsi dying.
Tio, once ensemo a o kenyina no. Ensemo a Kelvin Taylor kenyina no. Ensemo a ono no hu ono ne ntua dan ka oti basement. Once me din kan ka chawlada. So ono bibi obeka fa obi hu bia no. Ono no hu nkomo. No adane de ato wo so. As a reverse psychology ni bi no. No adane no de ato wo so say ye wo na sa asemu ya to. Anarfi ni bra wabo a ahye unua a odidi nkomo nyina ne say. Mami mbo video bi nche o mo hwa de. Anarfi hospital woni. Ye call TV3 Metro TV3 ne other stations ahodo mu nyina Joy News mu nyina akọ eko video abrante no. Won shop na say ne company na wabie no. We ne forums ahodo a wo ya wo motivate youth no. Kire o mo de ekọ ne de oba entrepreneur kase pa. Oboa youth wo Ghana ho. Obrana wo boni bi na me yi a kire wo no. Kelvin Taylor ni nya nduru ha wo, wono nya nduru ha wo. Enti ohu abrante a wo yesi na ayade a ne ya. Ompesa ade no kora. Say young boy a wanyini sine no ebekọ nanim, obedwa sesi ya. Enti abrante no lifestyle na me bo bi a kire wo no. Me wi amemmo hunu say abrante na wi school. Na wo ko university na we kura nka yenkwa asem ni kwase nka ma ne hu kra. Asa yenkwa asem. But asa de wo ye ne nkofo mu gu ni page ni so agye adi. Because o madwene mu emere ni nti. O magi Kelvin Taylor di. Obi atimesi hospital we. E was Spinters. Young boy you 30 something years, was 37 saying. E was Spinters o. Ankofo ko ho ekopa yarehwe. Enkofo ko ho kwa ye adwuma. Cleaners wo ho e o monsa ko ma no. Se won fa nipa adwuma kora na e bia ofa nipa bia be 2 ana 3. Wo de mfa so ofa nipa 3 adwuma. Obi so ogu sa adwuma we. Wo te so say e more fire na adwene na eda wutrim na te sen. Me pese me ti ase o. Adwene na eda wutrim na te sen. Obi say wasi university bibi say me ametie me ni kapra me di besi. Young boy etimesi 30 something years. Wasi sa de we. Enkofo ko se mfa so afa nipa 3 pekura adwuma. Omanya adwuma aye o mu didie. Obi say metina basement agusa adwuma no. Wo wote online say more fire. Menti ase o more fire no omo nti ase ana. Omo nti more fire na ase ana na say edi ade na esi nipa ni bi adwene ho. Ogusa adwuma we say ukọ ho ayetwetwema mempio say de ana okum nipa ho mebo ni nyina moati. Wo se nkofo kora ko ano makwa kowu. Ogu papa no hospital no. Ama se ye kase ma me nkofo bi ko ho. Wo se turn out ni nyina asesa because nkofo say Kelvin Taylor so ba ho abewu eni ade ade nti amanfo so ze Ghana fo so mo adwene mo na adwene mo emere nti amanfo na gya hoko ogu hospital no kwa ogu ni kwa adan wo se baby di se go shoe go se de eni obi se go shoe kunu no de Muhammadin na se muhunu se ya mebo ni nyina mo ati nti mo amukọ so mo amukọ so amukọ type God bless you so ogu obi adwuma no busa wutrim onu adwuma ben wa bie wo Ghana ho adwuma ben eno no Kelvin Taylor na bie wo Ghana ho wo osi wo ogu na wo si e mo fire no awosen akura agume tese me dwene ho am aden enipa ni bia bobo adam ana wo ko obi gu obi adwuma wo si mo fire na ye de ade a sesen se eye wo de se wo ogu na adwuma na se eyo de say young boy ya bi adwuma no menti asem na krase menti asem na se Kelvin Taylor so abrantie patch for more than weeks ni o say 3 eburu kra en wo bu abrantie yi sa abrantie nso eni kamafo because onye blogger en ye bo ne mfine bum wa ko ne Instagram akotwe ne picture woni eye John Dramani Mahama twa picture we oni Mahama twa 2019 na Mahama kra anye president you na Mahama kura anya president wu eno ne Mahama kutwae oni Mahama twae we won phone so on post kura to abontin Mahama ye president ye eno ko post picture na ko man congratulations that is 12 January ya eno ko post say picture Kelvin Taylor akotwe picture say odin ho ko for Mahama because o pese odi Mahama din ekowia ekoye gold business aden ukoli page opost we nyina da ho enkonfo so wagye di se wakoye research amanfo wagye di wo information why research adini so that TikTok Instagram wa post wa say Mahama man congratulations o twa picture no 2019 Mahama be president 15th January 2025 and was say congratulations to the Excellency John Dramani Mahama and we post to ye wa kwatwe sa picture and what this to abontin wo yes wakoye investigation hunu say abrantie ne person de Muhammadin ekoye den bi na sembasa and amanfo so wagye adi say all the Muhammadin koye fraud and omugu page no na more fire God bless you he's a criminal he's a den and more typing say hunu digu boy no hu fin sa young guy ni hospital Ukraine ko ne Mahama kra wa adwene baako was in the hospital in 24-hour economy. Diamodia bay 24/7 will be at 24/7. Come, why? If I can say, Crampo, some more niswa dear hunut as 24-hour economy. No, I brand your grass and go for us. And the hospital was so 24/7. anti nkebekwa akosi mahamadie ya odi ba yi so e wo se nka moboa na nko otimi pagya no watam unua ketwa besi ho egu na dwuma adan a oye criminal wanko school da na den obi etimasi hospital we enipa no se na wa buru kira o maye adwuma betimasi sa de nesi won enya bete sa o enya bete wonya 40 years kura o watam we yesi ho na o yonko so ogu sa adwuma yi o se more fire o say I love you captain Kelvin Taylor I love you. You are doing great for Mother Ghana. Doing great for Mother Ghana. Wo go adwuma o. Bratinya, me da menti ana brofo na no monti ase ana. Brofo no monti ase ana. Obi gu obi adwuma o. Say you are doing great for Mother Ghana. Na great na wo mne de say wo gu obi adwuma na nurses na kwete na fie ene ye great no. So wo gu obi adwuma no. Na eye cleanliness no metima pra wanya bibia to aduane di no akofie no ene ye great no so ogu obi adwuma no na yarefo na ewo so ehwe omo yade no eno na ye great menti great na omo kana se you are doing great for Mother Ghana ene ye de ade great na ye de hwe no magum ni nyina se nkofo nko biemu wo se turn out ni nyina sei wo se nkofo ma because yeso ko ho obukwa ko eti say no my basa we kesi mebre omunya adwuma ni ho because Kelvin Taylor say okọ ha obewu eye twetwema mempio say twetwema den okọ ebe wa akọtwetwe ne ho ahwan ato obi nso tirima manaje adi because okasa enye Facebook pe na eko okasa enye YouTube pe na eko okasa eko TV so etu obi tifie ya no otie wo TV no so say doctor no ko ho ase no obeye o say na tie atonkofo adwenim ema nkofo nso agye atumo ama branti na adwuma na egu just because Kelvin Taylor say okọwa twema me mfipin na ho ahwan na nkwasya kekasa ama nkofo agye di abranti na oso wonko school da enu nti okọwa obekun na ho ahwan nti mo obi ansi ho no wo de muntie ne ho abakosem.
Yes, they are fuel for greatness. Dr Anarfi's story is proof that you don't need permission to succeed. If you have a vision, fight for it. If the doors close, build your own empire. If they doubt you, let your success be the answer. The world may try to silence a visionary, but history will always tell his story.
I'm here to tell all of you, don't be limited.
Adia me bochire wi. Now kwoto se Kelvin Taylor. Etiwo kan asamfa onu a wanwie GSS no wanwie o. Me abibo video ka wosen akura agumi. Jese me bo video me awosen akura agumi. No obi atima ye saa de we. Na oyonko se me gu saa de we. O se more fire. Aden ya bonsanfo sa. Aden. Me pese me aden abone ye desa. So obi aye saa de we nyina wie. Na obi se me gu no. Me gu no. Adentia me gu na adentia ye go shuku na ho abi na ntoto abi. Enye saa de a more fire. Thank you. You are doing good. Me gu no. Aden. No abetna abonten. Ono oti pavement no. Ye Kelvin Taylor ye nyina ne say young boy etima ye saa de we nyina. Ade ne ye nyina no. En woni girl kromfo ya was a friend is na nansa and so is a one sa kromfo ness no. O ma team up beso o mugu abrante ne nyuma. No abetna abonten di sa nkomo we ne nkofo agye di o.
Sadia na wasiesi wo no. He is using somebody's license and that person too is a criminal. Now, this boy is using the fake doctor. And wako bie twetwema me homra clinic. That clinic is one basically for massage and happy ending. Twetwema me homra clinic. This boy Edaya or team, he has rented it. Oni sikampo yedi tuya dying atsi dying. Sadia na wasiesi wo no. He's
and some walk nyina ye ono no nkomo. Abushambo so amonhye ma Ghana for nti. No munko back to papa na shop wate. Omunko ho. No munko pa yarehwe no munko nko pa adwuma. Na Kelvin Taylor no ni abrabo bi obebo ama mo Ghana for no. Obeye se ya na 4 years na so. No masan akoto aba no asan yesa na asaso. Mun share ma Ghana for nti say Dr Anarfi onya boni bia. Kelvin na otina buroche no ne bra na abo ne pampa so ana abo ne dam no keka nkwa asem. Onya boni bia. Na dwuma no opeso ogunu na ya mo na manya problem wo Ghana ho. Ono wote aburoche o. Ono wote aburoche wa yare obekọ hospital akosa no ho yade. Wo te Ghana o. Wo yonko abieza de obi igunu se ya mo fire. Asem wo kanyina entro nko a. Enukure bie ni asem wo kem. Tie.
I am going to make sure that you, Williams, when you come here, FIFA, the law will apply. And my friend will make sure that blackmail way, this is a criminal act.
Onu momu make sure say. Vladimir Nkupon. Hey. Onu momu make sure say marabe ya adwuma me akwache wo obi otini ba bia na adwuma no. Obe make sure say marabe kwa akwache no. Sesi e ka say Ghana siru. Wasiru wo court. Onu abeka wa bonten say wo pokro mfa court obeba. Sesi e wo court wo hefa.
Williams Anarfi Sapon makachre the NDC government. This boy is a fraudster. Me see. Baby or say obetumi akokot bi obetumi akobia to prove say the American me boano uncle I am ready to meet him even in Ghana I will come. Din Eddie Williams
sansem obeka yi say opekro mfa court obetumi ka behia no. Ono be na aba Ghana ho aba court ono Kelvin Taylor. Obe no ono court. Yesiu no akrata na das queen so. Dr Anarfi asiu Kelvin Taylor. O mesne nkwai. Ne krata na ne court krata na daso. Ale no mesne nko. So wasi o siu no besna oba Ghana ho aba behwe de ekoso. Ale no o mesne nko Ghana ho. Yel ne krata akwoche ne nsem ane nsa aka ne krata. Ale no o mesne nko Ghana ho nko solve this problem. Ale no mumusa Kelvin Taylor mo kono o kasa mumusa se ale na ne court krata na ba. Na o mesne nko no nko solve ne court case na dan so a oti internet so wo dwane no mu. Ale no mesne nko solve because o see guy ne pa o nko siu no obebi obi obeba. Say yesiu besne kwa na koyi hu ano. Wo na kan.
Din Eddie Williams Anarfi Sapon makachre the NDC government. This boy is a fraudster. Me see. Baby or say obetumi akokot bi obetumi akobia to prove say the American me boano uncle I am ready to meet him even in Ghana I will come.
Okay, they say any court krata na daso no. Besne ko na ko expose una okura information no. Una okura details of Dr Anarfi a onye doctor. A wo ya zan wo bok o man ne kro no a wo ko wi ho anhwan na wo kwatam we akosi na ho anhwan. Se ya ye kase yesiu besne na ko yi hu ano court. So also ye guy yesiu abetima ko a oti u pages wa hwensem okeka fa abrante hu. Abrante ne nye boni bia. Onye boni bia wa bia adwuma Ghana fo nya bi yew. Wabi adwuma Ghana fo nya adwuma ni biye. Hensem o kan fa no.
Sa boy we opese odi John Mahamadin ekoye gold deal. Williams Anarfi Sapon. Sa boy we opese odi John Mahamadin ekoye gold deal.
Na ni nyina no e na abasi asem a wo kan so. Na je se tan a wo tan abrantie nyina ye sa gold deal ya wo beka ho asemi. E na wo beka ho asemi. Abrantie ntina Dubai da. Odinka ba bonje so wati Dubai o. Wasi Dubai no wati na ho anwa. Ono so ntina Dubai da. Ohu so wanti Dubai no sesan story no. Asem wo ba bekan e na wo de tan abrantie no. Na wo mesne nko yesa gold business no. Kelvin Taylor. One is who kwan so be gold business. Best na kwana kwa gold business na. Wona after one no den. Say gold business no eya best na kwa gold business na so opeso wo ye. Best na kwana kwa ye. Ne ja na adwuma na wa bia nkofo ye bie no. Jai to ho ma brante ne ho nto no. Jai adwuma na to.
Same way this young man is a criminal. And I gave him only two things to do. The American say onye say on be kanche Ghana for nyina so a doctor. Your friend Williams Anarfi Sapon oyewi.
Wahe. What ne kokota? Ana o meti se no mo kana meka bi na me nso me ye. Nkwasha keka sa o. But wo ye ne se nko. Sa no de kwade ye kwaku otin o. The same thing and kwade kwaku otin. Ene ye nyina dia no tu mu ye obe na na afiri fa be ka bi a hye no. Na citric acid. Ana citric acid. Onim citric acid kura o. So ono wan wie secondary school. Onim citric acid. Ana citric acid. Ana citric acid. and omo ma bon so say information e citric acid and omo nima de krokra and omo de betena social media ye de sa na enu so ankosi aga and what ye si obi a wono abie na dwuma a wo ye so say we ye kromfo onye doctor na wo ye de okay onye doctor wo ye de aya di hu nkomo we na me ba mbeka nkofo say Ekuonaba akwa personal attack no Mother's Day me see post to mame aya post to mame ne post to papa ankasa enko post to hene no we ya abanoma post to papa ankasa investigation wa ya no aya ye wo papa ho investigation kan ho de bia so ayo nkofo investigation ana minimation na we sha ye wo papa so investigation Father's Day dura mem post to hene no post to papa ankasa I don't go na ate boase o o ha dwin wo media so jimi ne ho taba no ho saa na nkofo gusu no omutie nsemhunu saa we na ye kan si anka obi atie ama abrante na dwuma egu si anka ho asem a obi atie ama abrante na dwuma no egu just because obi bodamfo bi say events basement mi odi nsemhunu saa.
This boy is a criminal. Your friend no Williams Anefi Sapon. And I kept telling you people, and my very detailed investigations about.
Your papa home investigation. O papa, yen home investigation. Nebusa mami say o papa way. No one chill baby upon the year o papa home investigation. Tienye pa o papa. And your papa no hini no. Your papa ankasa home investigation. And only idea Ghana for person who ne post to papa investigation baby I will take post to me. Neja abrante we na no honton jano ne ye papa home investigation eno ne yepese yetie go William Anef minim ne da miminhia ne da so ati ase minim no minhia ne da te mi so ogina kwa bia metwa so mo kwaze won ne gina no mahu na de wo ye na emetan emachine so obi abie na dwuma na abeso ogu no na emetan no enti kwa ye papa home investigation never papa beto ne enti o papa ye no home investigation ye na yi wo yiri din ni firi wo so wo yiri din na da wo so no ye ho investigation na yi wo din wo yiri din firi wo so be mo oba din din ato so we nyina ya asem yi wo yiri din fa firi wo so na concentrate hwehwe wo papa ene ye important na ja abrante no onye na dwuma wo Ghana ho
ne maame ene ne papa they are part of this boy's crimes ne maame
we nyina akwachi wo TikTok wo akwachi we nyina wo Instagram ene wodi begu ne papa ni mase akwa abrante ni Instagram ene wakwachi we nyina ene odi gu nani mase ni nyina nso what basement wa America obi antimi nya ne hwe no akeka nkwachasam saa na TV station ko mo publish saa de o TV mu benya problem so ade no mo ntimi nsi TV station no saa TV station na publish akwa we nsam wo o mafidie no so ade no mo ntimi nsi saa TV station e wo so mo si TV station kro na o kasa wo America ho na abesna ko wura Ghana ho no mo tie wo Ghana ho wo so mo si TV station no ka ho na yes adia semfunsi ya na obedi o kan na akwa ne mfi no won so strategy bi o kasa na mfi na te se mi sei me fire asofo na so mo bomi a o mo nzo mo ya mi mfi o mo na mo de me yira bewuram enu bi na Kelvin Taylor aye no o kan akwa na se mo o mfi no afiri o twene maame o twene nuanom o twene papa edi bewura case nim waye ne den mummusa nse waye ne den abrante na de mummusa ne keke Kelvin waye o den mummusa no mo se mo na ne ye fan munko busa nse waye ne den
ne papa nie. This man knows every crime this boy is committing in Ghana. Every single crime. Ne mame and ne papa, they are part of this boy's crimes. Ne papa nie. This man knows every crime this boy is committing in Ghana. Every single crime. Ne mame.
Oh, one day after Odeko. Or the fini papa. What they are calling mame. What they are calling Yama. Or more to maybe you know who. Mumusa no question why the den the mbese mubuza akwa weruru say why the den what the neka woni mi no hefa what one the na wantua ne maame nyo na bem
ne maame we or a very cunning woman, very greedy. She supports this boy in all her crime. Ne maame we or a very cunning woman, very greedy. She supports this boy in all her crime. Ne maame we or a very cunning woman, very greedy. She supports this boy in all her crime. Ne maami we.
Messi say o de ne maami o de na to so yi. A wo ka na asemi no. O de Kelvin Taylor kwagina. Onim no. Onim ni ba bia ho. Eti mo am support mani distance mfun we no. Ade na mo nkasa nkyira akwa we. Ma Babs was in this case, what crime has the doctor committed? Ma no question no. Ma Babs, asam no kwa me no para ma dwene ho am say ah na ko oboda mana. Why then? What's why then? O de okay fans obi nko school, oso akọ school. And when it yende. Akwa no ko akọ school. Abrante na ko school ma boni profile gina akire mu sese o page we so. Why then? What's why then? Question no mumu say what's there? What's why then? What's wakoto ne dey no wadua? What's the ordinary? A wo gu na dwuma na mo so amose mo fire no. Why anything? E dey no dey aye no. Question Mumusa Kelvin Taylor no. Mumusa Kelvin Taylor.
And medical council, they have no records of this boy being a doctor in Ghana. But the document in Baba Chiremo.
Yeah.
The Ghana Dental and Medical Council.
Oh wow.
They don't have any record of this boy. Sabo way of being a doctor registered in Ghana.
Also or the event say or the sad documents in Baba Chere. Say on your doctor and a one documents no way. We they saw no and and so one they were buy a year some more edited documents and we number 1 pa. Into what na Kelvin Taylor video so. I walk on some way far brantia wait Mercy hospital to say. Say good hospital now we say more fire no. One kasa wadwene so ye Kristo ni abusa wadwene ho say nti Kristo pedia wo ye no. Say one kasa so ye kremoni abusa ho say nti Muhammad opade na wo support no ope. Asumbi a wo sumbia no busa say wo leader no pedia wo ye no de. Say young boy ye bie bibi ati say. Na odi te Ghana ye nadwuma. Na nkofo ko okonya aduane die. Nkofo timi sori ano padress ko adwuma ne onya akatua to ne botum. No obi se mi gu no na se ye mo fire no wa wadwene ho no busa se enti eye wo wadwene ho so okọ support so obi engu obi adwuma no wo de wankasa wo de wotena se a na wa busa ho se enti eye wa bro nipa na wo kasa no ombi ekwo store okra wo Ghana ho enya se wa bi ekwo store obi te Ghana ho na nke be kasa wo coast oni hwe eno no se obi de na wo se ye mo fire busa se eye
opeso de John Mahamadin. I can tell you on authority, this boy tried to get his way to Sami Jemfi, to have a picture with Sami Jemfi to go and show to the Arabians. This boy. Because he had told the Arabians to say, President Mahama is his friend. And that they should give him money, normal family BA gold refinery. And then later, he tried to find means to go to Sami Jemfi to take a picture with Sami Jemfi to go show to the people, said the Ghana Gold Board, no Krampono, he is in charge. God being so good, protecting Sami Jemfi, it never happened. He never got the opportunity to take a picture or meet Sami Jemfi. And yes, Anka boy way back on the Sami Jemfi picture according to the page. Now I catch we have to say he went to Sami Jemfi and did what? Signed the document with him into Abrofone for Sikan and Breno. This boy.
Okay. Asemi a working if I go shuku and one. Abrante event Dr. Wanhwen was one entrepreneur nim kwofo en wonu konya sa deal we senko de omu kom de South Africa en onu omu kan na back to Ghana na no konya mba yo en wakwate ho ama NDC fo minim so onu omu Sami Jemfi ne fan en wakwate ho ma no eno ana minim se obi epese abrante ni film no onu nko akoyi mo mani film na mo nyama de so mbe so wo film na mo ya mani film no nyama de kwa asem a wo kan so ne Don Mahama kotwa picture ya wo kan picture no mucha 2019 2019 no mucha picture ene da hoyi say picture no de akoto ni page so a wo kan kire Ghana for say Don Mahama buy no na kotwa picture opeso de no hye no na wo de koye gold deal picture nsi etwa no 2019 mun kan che Kelvin Taylor say on post to date no brati yankopon on post to date e kan de no on post to nka ho o post to date ni ka ho na mo agine di enye bibia na e type more fire obi ya de busa na question kakra che chairman ade a wo candidate we picture okwatwe no on Instagram we cry a picture da na phone so Instagram de no de Mahama congratulations no eno ni we no akọ post on the page a wo say one Mahama o de no kwahye Mahama no de akoye good business when we post on 15 January 2025 Mahama be president no that picture no twa to what da wo twa to what da won post to you Mahama be president no and we de koto ne na is no man congratulations eno no wakotwe a wo de aba abonten a wo kire se abrante no e de Mahama din e kwagye sika firi awrafo bi ho na wo ye also obey gold business sem hunu saa owie no otisi eye na busuafo so ekeka bi che na busuafo nyina adan a wo ye Kelvin Taylor wote abuluchiri etu obi antie no
I am going to make sure that you Williams when it come FIFA the law will apply and my friend will make sure that blackmail way this is a criminal act because my friend
ono ka criminal mitime ni jinsa na mabuza se na I want criminal na siana woni ansansa delio se wan hwan akoye crime ama the whole Ghana nke de health kwasha munsa onya doctor ono do onka ho asem o ansansa delio ono no nya doctor no ama hama kra bo ho krata pam no so wonko no onka ho asem o obi ono akonu sugu o ne doctor no ono mom no ogu na dwuma etimu amoko so amko tapi mo fire no aden edi entina mo tapi mo fire me se metiase eya na edi entia so obi kan semwe o se mo fire
say anka deal nke ko South Africa and ono persuade the business partners omo hefa
asem na me kan so dia ba be show eya dia bo edani page so o ma tro articles egugu online o ma say delete o ehunehuna say ya no issue threat no you say ana wanya meku ana wanya mechew ana we be go jail ento asa no issue threat ma president nya no threaten president ensem a working abrante na num asem no anim story na da ho no en wo san dane no why ne den
ono na aka kire mo say anka deal nke ko South Africa and ono persuade the business partners omo hefa. How was he able to persuade them? Did he just tell them that when they come to Ghana they will make money? Something should have happened. He should persuade them using something. What did he use in persuading his partners to bring the gold zouk to Ghana? Boy, we are nephew oyewi. Hey, I dear me the boy we are say.
Why did
yes, I'm attacking. No, I can't do that. Remember, you end up in jail. 25 years. Me, I'm a very civilized person.
And you're civilized. I know on table of one. On table of one. You're civilized. Who are you, Kelvin Taylor? You're civilized. As someone walking who has a go shoe goes and one way. Sammy Jeffy Grams with the home video.
The Gold Board is open to symbiotic partnerships to actualize the vision of President Mahama to establish the Gold Village in the nature of the Gold Souk of Dubai in Ghana to serve as a hub of gold jewelry and ornaments in Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, the Gold Board is open to symbiotic partnerships to actualize the vision of President Mahama to establish the Gold Village in the nature of the Gold Souk of Dubai in Ghana to serve as a hub of gold jewelry and ornaments.
Asami a walk on was mami bo me kai ena sami jemfia beken. Ena sami jemfia beken. Say president Kranso kan biana. Sami if can be crow TV3 ana.
We are going to have a gold souk in Ghana. We'll call it a gold village. And President Mahama is very particular about it. So I take my city and we are going to have a gold souk in Ghana. We'll call it a gold village. And President Mahama is very particular about it. So I take my city and
so Sami jemfia ko kan with radio so. Sorry TV so. Emma John Dramani Mahama kra no. What in office ko di san enkomo minima dia Kelvin Taylor ne pe wa branti ho a obeso ogu ni nyuma nyina. Say ya ho yawo, say ya din yo. Metimi hwe ni din ma we say eh obi akonu suku awie young boy a wo ko anim a wasi hospital afa nkofo omunya adwuma dia aduane die wodi na si wo ogu adwuma no say go souk Mahama credit komo president
and then also a gold souk. Ghana was known as a gold coast and we produce a lot of gold and we have Ghanaian jewelers and others, and so we're looking for a place where we could promote Ghanaian and African jewelry, and so if we can, and then also a gold souk.
Etmu Musa Kelvin Taylor say, "I didn't work at a chair free for war internet. I was so war microphone synonym. A friend now was wonko. Now will be on no your doctor tini baby a oni events a platform or bekasa was on also on any bakuntokwa. Ke hu ye nko blogger dey say blogger na eko. Journalist na eko. obi ono wo microphone wo camera ese ma so me microphone ma so me camera bra yonko waja ono asi ho ene obi a woni camera ni microphone ana aso wonde ono wona anu ne beko adentia okatachi efrew okatachi ne hwew besne ko ne kokko santokwa ne ja doctor no wonye ne de woyese woye Avram Memoshi echeche nsem nu kakra yenti
ana fi ne date fake doctor ne pen eno okatachi efri fa so date ne da but no mu nim say omunyine date ge ne da enti issue ne ba ya gold suit asem no eno de okatachi efri fa ne guy no e pet e ba one show so enti o ka okatachi fifa ho asem te say de obi na eyi secret na ba so no ka say it's like somebody close to us so na obi say say only lady ya na no say oba me na atwem na say me so me machine and the ono a enti information odi me nyina enye no kore odi okatachi ho sem ba na editing ne ade ti ga no onye doctor ni certificate again ni kura eye valid certificate eye home care unim say home care na ye kosua ne be 2-3 months ya abrewe bi yare wa abrucha ne wakọ e na okura videos again to me call hospital bi na wajina no ahye that blessed doctor ni na watwa fake document me wani now ba won na me mpese nti me ye video gold sook no e na me ka say Kelvin Taylor what they who follow abai we be careful no be gu ani mu ase what I do on social media I don't do it out of hatred I do it out of love me ni wunya asem a me mfa wo yire with all due respect to we Felicia or say ne ma me ne Malinda Malinda come ho asem edi me ho few pen but ne ba ne frame issue ameko me mfa ne ba ne ma ne maame issue nim enye ne maame na so ma no but Ghana for ene wo ya de a ne yakofa wo maame ne yakofa wo yire ne yakofa wo ma enti lady no ti Kelvin Taylor ba Ghana woko ena Ghana no minimum adu ayema NDC no Kelvin Taylor no ne share am say position say the man no de Ghana ko tuya no te Kelvin post o ko occupy no nti abrak okatache hu bebi ade ni free no okatache bo Ghana din obo Ghana Ghana mom ni Kelvin Taylor ye baako no moma e kochi okatache free fa no okatache say to okatache ma Ghana warning say me ne watwempna pen don't let me drag you down. It's again, no. She has no idea. Say, be 2-3 years. Obia yene who investigation ya fact ningi negu ho ni. Me na mo ningi na. But adia man kan ho asem ne ye. Obi oni obi atwem na de bia no. There is this 1% emotion attached to it. Bia watching bi no mo asan baba kana wo na wo kan bi no na manfa manu atuma Kelvin Taylor akofa fake doctor yaba omo ye program flyer jo mama mu ina guso sister na tale mu say doctor ni o eni enye is me somewhere baba me twen so oketachi ehwe Kelvin Taylor kakra ohwe ni wie na eja ne ba pena me so ma start me de mama Kelvin Taylor hu say ombra form me obetu mu social media Kelvin Taylor me wana oye video say mon kan cha Avram bin Moche say me man 2 hours free wo mi TV so what ma dey Kelvin Taylor ye Kelvin Taylor very smart ba me the leader of common sense family
okay eti Avram Memoshi enso be di nkomo chechire the start of the story eno ana ni nyina ye start ya yaka no abusuafo mesrem de Kelvin Taylor ede ye doctor ye events Anarfi no enye correct as say adwuma ya wo hu TV so yi se ya ye ka say yes turn out ni nyina abafom enipa nkoho because say Kelvin Taylor ne ka say eko TV so ana Ghana for no so mebre na adwene mu emre en wo se hospital na doctor yi asia nkofo ko okonya aduane die nkofo ko pa yarehwe nkofo ko ho eko prepra ho nya bibi tombo some no wo se yekum nipa wo ho enti nkofo so suro so omeko no makwa aku as say ya ye kasai hospital ne ya ye basa mamu ma ye mfo aboni kakra kasai so emma obi a wono no eboa ne ho e wo Ghana no entofom mamu me mfo aboni sei so ye ma Kelvin Taylor no enya sa de wode ya brantie no onya ni boni bia so wo TV so wo kasa e ko TV so man ko fo hewo national TV so nti no o kan de ope bia de go bia ho fi e man nkofo adwuma asai mama ma yemfo asa ade no so minim doctor ne ba bia but ade ne yemashi se obi atima bon ho modern ayi bibia ti se young boy na obi se me de manu egu adwuma no adan a me ye Kelvin Taylor na me de mechse ne pa why oden question is why any den se ya ye ka sei wakoma eye Metro TV for warning watro letter tin edi akoma Metro TV for mo warning say so ma eye poado mo kire enja na asem kan wonso ono de ahye no wonso ono aye kan asem wonso ono de ne buafu on do kire no so obi obetima chi na tena no obo no professionally ompe o ma poado mo kire enja na asem kan o Metro TV a Monday ko no oni o mo ko dirty or the one yakoma Metro TV munti.
Welcome back from the Sunlab break. I'm sure that you all had a good time, and so did we here in the studio. We had big parties here at Metro TV with all our Muslim family members. Now, whilst we were celebrating Salah, something terrible happened. Now, this guy here is called, his new name is Mr. Sansadeli. Now, that's him here, Mr. Sansadeli. Mr. Sansadeli. Now, he sits in a basement in America, and then he broadcasts and he says all kinds of anything he wants to say about people. This is him. He's according to the story, as I said before, even though he had money to pay his school fees, a lot of money, he had to leave school at SS2 because he couldn't get the grade point average to proceed to SS3. So he left school at SS2. Since then, he's not been to any school. Other people left school at SS1. Others didn't even go, and they've tried to read, and since then, they've become very important people. Since then, he's not gone anywhere. He's not done anything. He sits in the studio, and he's attacking and just insulting people just for relevance. Okay, now this is him, Sansadeli. This is the trio that we're going to discuss today because something has happened. This man here, Mr. Sansadeli, has sent a text message threatening Metro TV that he will go dirty. That's the word he used. I will go dirty on Monday. That he will go dirty on Metro TV if I don't retract the things I said about this criminal called Sansadeli. This shameless criminal called Sansadeli, who disrespects the whole Ghana and puts up all kinds of behaviors to the point where Deutsche Welle TV is covering the revocation of her appointment. I'm going to tell you all that, those who have not heard it before. I add him here because he is an avowed self-confessed blackmailer, a member of parliament who is a self-confessed blackmailer. And he it was who gives information to Mr. Sansadeli to do all the rubbish they do. It is him. He's an integral part of it. Mr. Sansadeli and Madame are also in money laundering, which we are finding out. We are finding out that they are in money laundering and that there are some bank managers involved, and we have had all their names. This is an investigation that is going on. It will come. It will come. Don't worry. It will come. So the money laundering issues, we are going to bring it soon. But for now, they are blackmailers, and that's what they do. This is Mr. Sansadeli. Two reasons why we are bringing this story to you today. And mind you, whilst you are watching, remember that Sam George is going to have a press conference later this afternoon about data. We all don't know what he's going to say. We are all anticipating it. So I'm just passing that through. We're going to watch it and see. The Ghana Police Service have done something very interesting. The Ghana Police Service have gone to Kaswa to go and arrest this man, self-acclaimed doctor arrested in Kaswa for fraud, romance scams, and impersonation. This is June, this recently. A young man who has been impersonating as a medical doctor and defrauding individuals by promising fake international travel opportunities in Kaswa area has been arrested by the police. The police in a statement named the suspect as Frederick Papasu so-and-so. He was arrested on 6th June during an intelligence-led operation at Kaswa, Crispo City in the central region. So the police have gone to arrest. They said they find him usually wearing the white lab coat. And Sansadeli wears more white lab coat than anyone else. And Sansadeli has not yet been arrested because she's in hiding. This man has been arrested. So the police know how to arrest fake doctors, and that's why we are coming today. Now, let's show that Sansadeli is a terribly fake doctor and is a criminal. Let's do that again. Please put the appointment on the document. Okay, so this is the appointment letter that government wrote for her. It was signed by Callistus Mahama, secretary to the president of Ghana. Now, if you look at this side, you can see it on the screen now, yes. Now, paragraph 12.1 says that it is...
Harry Ajumo ntina ma pause video mo fanche me. Harry Ajumo say English expose pa on Kelvin Taylor de on penny o. Say no only doctor na ekon sa ankwase antokwa no. De Kelvin Taylor am penny. Because one say po adu much nso kasa eko TV so wo Ghana ho. E no so professional or the ato form professional man on pesa de no kora. Eti no ni akatachi antima nkontokwa no. Edro no tinense obi a wonim nyansa no what in the TV so esan kasama Ghana for what e twa na chi in a professional way enya aboa anya kwase ya no wo mpesa ade no kora enti na wontimi nkopo adom akere ne okatachi afifa so wode abesi Dr Anarfi so wo so wo gu na dwuma wo Ghana ho no bradi nyankopo.
The appointment belongs to 2 health professionals with expertise in health insurance. So 2 health professionals with expertise in health insurance is Dr. Ansansa Deli and Dr. Zaneto Ajiman Rawlings MP. These are the 2 women who were put in the category of 2 health professionals. Now I ask the question, what CV did Ansansa Deli present to the government such that the government will consider her in this category where they are looking for health professionals with expertise in national insurance? Therein lies the fraud. Therein lies the crime. And that is why she should not be part of regular society unless she has gone through rehab. She has a serious problem, a very serious problem, and she's a criminal. That is what happened. Now, after this story broke, what happened? The whole Ghana went wild. Everybody went wild. Journalists, we came here and talked about it. Everybody was talking about it. That, this girl is not a doctor. Who told you that she's a doctor? How are you appointing her in the category of health professionals? It's wrong. Everyone was saying it's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong. Listen to how she sheepishly defended herself at that time. Now, this was before she pulled down all her social media handles. As we speak to you, all her social media handles have been pulled down. Why? Because she's a criminal. She's a fugitive from justice and she's running away. We published her passport details tonight, today. We will publish it again. Now we also have her driver's license. We'll publish that as well. We also have her address.
Because Kelvin Taylor said Ghana dana koma soa. Na obi edi Ghana abehye ne nsa health obehye ne nsa. Na Ghana for da wakoma so ampa. Nipa no kura de ye fake ye ka ho asem. Wo ye den na akofra TV station ko threaten wo mo say po adomo kire njai sa asem ne ka obebo wo so dirty Monday. That means os kan sa bone na omudi no. Se mu ne ko so no ka ho. Tumo amudi na chi amoma na mo fire no. Mo na benya problem o Ghana o. Ono wate obenya ni sika adi. O yaro obenya hospital ko. Ogu obi hospital. Oso obi nye doctor Ansansa Deli se ho echeche no tonam Ghana ho. Onye doctor ontimi nka ho asem. Bre po adomo kire fro Kelvin Taylor. Po adomo kire. Ese bra na begu o madwuma no mo fro wo se bra. Brofo ne ye ka wa ha we nya abo na kwase o. We nya ho fo na ama me se na papa se bra. Brofo ne ye ka wa ha bra beka bi.
In America we'll publish that as well. So this is where it is. This is her. She says here, viewers, look at this. She says, please help me understand something. As a person with, and these are her words, as a person with 0 medical background. Now, this man here, Mr. Sansadeli, sits on his TV and says that Anne is a doctor in America. Anne is a doctor in America because of his head, empty head. You see, he's empty, totally empty. His head is empty. He's a moron. His head is just empty. Empty head. So he comes and sits in defense of Miss Ansansadeli. Mr. Ansansadeli then comes and says that she's a doctor. But this is what she says. She says, as a person with 0 medical background, I left the United States of America, went back to my home country, Ghana. I noticed there were very few to no educational programs on TV and decided to introduce a show strictly on health education where my guests are renowned and experienced medical professionals who educate the general public. There are 2 things it reflects. I must be very intelligent, she's praising herself. Or 2, she says, it goes to show how health education is important to me. Okay, that may be a good thing. But let's move on. So let me ask, if I get on my show tomorrow and for some, these are the words, she says, for some shaggy reasons, a medical doctor puts out a public post and uses these words, for some shaggy reasons. She thinks that we are, oh, this girl is very silly. Some shaggy reasons announces to my viewers that I am not a medical doctor, but a native doctor. Listen to her. She says she's going to announce that she's not a medical doctor, but she's a native doctor. What exactly can those busy idolizing me under the guise of destroying my reputation do? Will you arrest me? Yes, we'll arrest you because you're a criminal, you're a fraudster, and you are an identification thief. Will you beat me up? No, we will not beat you up. We don't do that. We are civilized and cultured people. We are not like you and Mr. Sansadeli who call for people to be beaten up. We don't do that. We are civilized. And we didn't finish at SS2. We proceeded beyond that. Okay, exactly what can you do? Well, we can prosecute you. She said, okay, folks, and remember that crime has no statute bar. Crime has no statute bar. If you don't get prosecuted today, you can get prosecuted for whenever. Whenever you are found, whenever she comes out of the hole, she can get prosecuted. It's not, crime doesn't matter. So don't be happy that nothing has happened now. Crime has no statute bar, okay? All right. Exactly what can you do? We'll prosecute you. Okay, folks, now listen to this disrespect. I am not a medical doctor, but a native doctor. Are we good now, or that's not enough? Look at her silliness. So silly and so disrespectful to the people of Ghana. You have earned a national health insurance appointment. People of Ghana are complaining that you looks like you're a fake doctor. You're not a real doctor. And this is what she puts up. That's okay, I'm a native doctor. Is that okay, I'm a native doctor? Can you imagine that? Okay, now let's go to the revocation. After this then came the revocation. So this is the revocation again. Let's read it here. It says, revocation of appointment. It says, revocation of appointment and replacement of the Board of National Health Insurance Authority. I write to inform you that the President of the Republic of Ghana, this is John Mahama acting, has, with immediate effect, revoked the appointment of Anne Sansa Delhi. Now, they don't refer to her here as a doctor. They've taken off the doctor. In the first instance, they referred to her as a doctor. Now, they don't refer to her as a doctor anymore. The appointment of Anne Sansa Delhi as a member of the Board of the National Health Insurance Authority. The President has nominated Dr. Ernest York to replace her as the member of the board. Kindly take the necessary steps to facilitate the swearing in of Dr. Ernest York accordingly. Please accept the assurances of the highest consideration of His Excellency the President. This lady got the President of Ghana to do this revocation, which we have not seen occur in the entire Fourth Republic of 35 years of democracy. This is the criminal who now gets this man to send text to Metro TV bosses and say that if you don't tell Paul Adomochi to revoke, I will go dirty. He can go dirty with his empty block head, his empty head. Empty head can go dirty. Mr. Ansansa Delhi says that he's going to go dirty. We are going to do more of that because now we have a passport number and we are going to show it. We are going to show it. This is the kind of threats that they issue. They don't know that these threats are contrary to Section 151 of the Criminal Offences Act. This is Anne Sansa Delhi. This is her American passport for which she's running away now. Passport number 646606892. This is Anne Sansa Delhi's American passport number. We are looking for her. We are seriously looking for her. This is her passport number. It's an American passport. 646606892. Her name is Delhi. Given name is Anne Sansa. Nationality is United States of America. Date of birth, we said we doubt already. 16th August 1986. And the date of issue is 13 January 2020. The date of expiry is 12 January 2030. This is her photograph. This is Anne Sansa Delhi. She is running away from prosecution. And we are looking for her because she has faked a medical doctor certificate. She has also faked alumni status with Johns Hopkins University. She has faked that one too. She's a criminal. She's a liar. She's a blackmailer. And she works with Mr. Anne Sansa Delhi, sitting in a basement in America, blackmailing people. They have a guy at Tudu who does the money laundering for them. We have photographs of the guy. We have everything. They have some bank people they are working with. They are criminals, also dealing in money laundering. This one, they are criminals, also dealing in money laundering. That's who they are. And I won't be surprised. Please put a picture of the three of them there again as we wrap up. I won't be surprised that this is what they've been doing for a very long time. Now, you see this a member of parliament here. He is a self-confessed blackmailer. You see, there's a saying that when the gods want to destroy you, they first make you mad. We don't even know what he does. But because the spirits wanted him to expose himself, he himself sat on television and said that he's a blackmailer, that he is very, very bad, and that he's a blackmailer. Before we show you his blackmailing instincts, let's show you a little bit about this criminal sitting down doing promos for a television show that she is a doctor. This criminal. Have a look at this. Have a look at it.
This is Health and Life with Dr. Daly. My name is Dr. Anne Sansa Daly. This is Health and Life with Dr. Daly. My name is Dr. Anne Sansa Daly. This is Health and Life with Dr. Daly.
Health and Life with Dr. Daly.
So you saw that. You saw her. I'm Anne Sansa Daly. I'm Dr. Sansa Daly. This is a thief and a criminal and a fugitive who should be arrested by the police together with a guy who has been arrested in Kaswa recently. The police were able to go all the way to Kaswa. This lady is hiding here. She's in Accra. She's not gone anywhere. That's her passport number. She has not gone out of the airport. She's here. She's right here, and they are looking for her. And Mr. Sansadeli sits in America and calls Metro TV to threaten them. We are going to do so much with that threat this week. Today is just Tuesday. We're going to do so much. He sent text messages that if you don't take it, I will go dirty. That is him. That's how he behaves. This criminal here who has not done anything in his life before calls business owners and threatens them. He has no record to his name of anything productive apart from getting married and getting a passport and going to America. That's the only thing productive, which is a good thing. We clap for him. Not everyone can get married. So he gets married, and as a result of getting married, he now becomes a human being. He was not a human being before. As a result of getting married, now becomes a human being, quote and unquote. And so now he sits down and he's talking. That's the only thing that makes him human, is because he has a passport and he can talk. This is how we represent him, because this is where he belongs. This is actually where he belongs. What he does not belong to normal people's society. He sits on television, abuses women, talks about people's private parts, talks about people's underwear, all kinds of hogwash and dirty talk. And that's why he wrote in his text that I will go dirty. That's why he wrote. This is him, Mr. Sansadeli. He is a criminal and has nothing to offer. But this is his accomplice. This man here is his accomplice, because he too is a self-acclaimed blackmailer, a member of parliament. Why? Didn't we have serious people in our parliament? We've had John Mahama has been in the parliament. Doa Jaho, the Council of State Chairman, has been in the parliament. Mohammed Mumuni, who is in the Council of State, has been in the parliament. Kofi Konedo Apreku, Yaosafo Mafo, they've all been in the parliament. May he rest in peace, J.H. Mensah. May he rest in peace, J.H. Osu Achampon, Hakman Osu Ajeman. All of these very distinguished. Alban Bagbin, the speaker, has been a member of parliament. All of these distinguished people, Professor Michael Quay has been a member of parliament. All of these distinguished people have been members of parliament. Entered this man to be a member of parliament, and now we are finding out that he's the chairman of the committee of blackmailers, and his friends are these criminals. These are his friends. Listen to A+, self-confessed to blackmail. Listen.
See me, I'm street and I'm so bad. Yeah. When he did that thing, I didn't respond. I just left him. Mm-hmm. Then on Monday, and Paul, listen carefully, I started waste management must be decentralized. Because it is Zuma who owns Metro TV. Mm-hmm. So if you use Metro TV to do that one. And after he did all of that, I started waste management must be decentralized because I wanted to attack his boss, Zoom Lion. Mm-hmm. And I spent time. You see where all the youth employment issues are going? Yeah, me, I will have time. Yeah. Me, I will deal with you. His boss called me. Look, Zoom Lion, he called me so many times I was not picking his phone. He called me. Everybody in this country was calling me. Zoom Lion wants to talk to you. I was not picking. And Paul, ask your boss that the time he met me, what happened? Me, I won't sue you for defamation, by your boss. You see, I've stopped the waste management. You see, I've stopped. Because his boss paid me for his misbehavior on Metro TV. Your boss paid me.
How much? Because the way you're saying pay,
good money to stop writing about him on social media. I'm telling you, this is Kwame A+. Me, I'm a brutal guy.
I am truly disappointed. A+ is a brethren of mine. I don't know how to handle this, but I will handle it. I am utterly disappointed. This guy is nothing but a blackmailer. A dirty blackmailer. Jesus. So you are no longer fighting for the people, you are fighting your own battles, blackmailing people. Hi. So the decentralization of the waste management team that he was talking about, he did not mean it. He was only doing it to blackmail a certain guy who he knew will finally run back to him, pay him money, which he will selfishly push into his pocket and forget. You are blackmailing people so that you'll get a certain attention. This guy does not deserve to be an MP. Nobody deserves to be an MP, my brother, my sister, if their pension is blackmail. Paul Aduma actually hurt you. You were angry. As a lawmaker who believes in the law, what should you do? You are in parliament to make laws for the people. You decide to be unlawful, to go out there and fight your battle on the streets by blackmailing somebody's business. Now the person comes to you and pays you. You are not even ashamed of taking the money. This is a bribe taker who, my brother, my sister, should be impeached immediately from parliament. I'm disappointed in A+. I'm truly disappointed. No, we can't allow this. If an MP, my brother, my sister, can tell you that he was on a certain agenda, and the agenda was not supposed to benefit the people of Ghana, but himself, he became unlawful so that he would be able to get his own back. I hope you know what that means. I am most disappointed. In fact, I am so disappointed. Maybe I need to write to the Speaker of Parliament and draw his attention to this publication. I'm waiting for the day that I'll be told that it is a fake publication, it's not true, and that A+ didn't say this. Then I'll say, yes, bro, I knew you would not say this.
So you heard him. You heard A+. That's food for thought for now. This week, so much is going to come about money laundering. Banks that they work with, to do people, a lot of it is going to come. So much about money laundering. And we are still working. Now we have her driver's license. We have it. We're going to show it to you after we've given it to the authorities. We also have a house address. We also have his house address. And so it's nearer than they think. We are getting very, very close. This criminal will be found very, very soon. Tune into the Sam George thing later this afternoon.
All right, it's a Kelvin Taylor no what one thing. Can't change for so many criminals. Was a chiwomana Dr Anarfi obebo modin si ebechi Dr Anarfi na Dr Anarfi nye papa Dr Anarfi ye hwan na wo ne hospital ne nye yekum nipa wo homo obi anko honko ye hwe a wogu abrante no adwuma no ono oye kromfo ne Dr Anarfi no etime pomacho mun share video we ma Ghana for ne nte no mun hunu se Dr Anarfi na Kelvin Taylor de nani asi ne so a ogu ne hospital na enu nti turn out no akofom no enti sa eyentro ono ane selfish interest nti en wo yesa asemi a o ye ho adwumai e wa bonten eti ye besere Dr Anarfi me minimo basa ntokwa we beji akwa ma ye beji ntokwa we akwa ye ntwen ma obi a ono mo bra a wote na bulu kiri a wo a wote Ghana abobra abo youth etima bi hospital kakraka ati sei ye ntwen emo obi mfa ne nkwase yakeka emese wadwuma Kelvin Taylor no eni kwa asem so so ukonu wo se wo bi adwuma enkota ape mo fire ka kire ne say chairman adie na waya ma my Ghana a wo begu obi de wo so ka kire Kelvin Taylor no